Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about week 3's reading of Datamoshing, called Datamoshing and the Emergence of Digital Complexity from Digital Chaos, written by Brown and Kutty. I'm going to start off by defining exactly what datamoshing is. And it's basically when audiovisual artists actively downgrade the quality of digital images in order to render this more raw aesthetic. And it's an artistic form of entropy, which means there's a lack of order, and it highlights the decay that digital images go through. So the article starts off by talking about data compression, which is when you have to change the size of a digital file. For example, a film would be originally 20 gigabytes, but it needs to be compressed to fit into like a 4.4 gigabyte DVD disc. To do this, the data isn't shrunk, it's actually discarded, and only the key frames are kept, and the frames in between, called the P frames, they're completely lost. An example of datamoshing that they use in the article is a monster movie, and it's by Takeshi Murata. I'll play a clip of this here. So the artist has used the changing colours and elements of the P frames alongside the I frames to create this bleeding of pixels, which in itself creates like new artistic meanings. And the article talks about how this realises the theory of Manovich, that all digital film is simply colours changing over time. The monster movie links to Walter Benjamin, who spoke about how we come to question the division between self, technology and the world. And you can see this in the clip because the monsters can't differentiate themselves from the surrounding colours. They're inseparable from their background, and they're like cybernetic structures with seemingly physiological impulses. So a more mainstream example of datamoshing is seen in Kanye West's music video Welcome to Heartbreak, and I'll play that here. You can see how Kanye and Kid Cudi are melting into each other, and the article describes this as an exponential interpretation of Kanye's difficulty in establishing his individuality into the world. So the article describes datamoshing as showing computing's aesthetic core, and it links to Deleuze and Guattani's work on schizophrenic subjectivity, which basically says that we're constantly changing and becoming through our interactions with others and other objects. The overall point of the article is to talk about how there's an emergence of digital complexity from digital chaos, and they talk about this artistic reappropriation of the chaos into order through aesthetic meaning, and it allows for our conception of beauty to evolve. Okay, so that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something about datamoshing. Bye!